The latest addition to the Chempaka group is your international school.
Yes.
So what prompted you to offer the international syllabus and what is special about it?
Well, we had the international perspective right from the start. That's why we added l'école to the name Chempaka, because the world was bound to shrink. We can't ignore the global perspective. We have to be part of the larger world. And Chempaka will be left behind if we stick to little Trivandrum. So, that's what prompted us to start l'école Chempaka International.
Is getting qualified quality teachers a problem?
It is a very big problem. We are lucky. We have teachers who stick on to us. If at all they leave, it may be for personal reasons, but when they do leave, it's very, very difficult to get them, especially English, maths and the sciences.
Okay. So where do you look at, where do you get your people from?
I prefer that, by word of mouth.
Okay.
We also do advertise.
You are a teacher yourself. For several years you were part of the Department of English at Marivanius College. What do you think are the qualities that a teacher must possess?
A teacher, first of all, should establish a good rapport with the students.
Okay.
A teacher doesn't teach, a teacher facilitates. Okay. You should try to draw out the best from each and every child. And I must say that I tried to do this even in Marivanius College. I love teaching drama. Okay. So I used to get children involved in dramatic productions and play reading in the class. I didn't just lecture and get out of the classroom. So engagement with the students, not just teaching, but getting to know them, if necessary, getting them to talk to you, they need somebody to talk to. All these things are very important qualities in a teacher. Bonding is very important.
So are orientation classes or training given to your teachers at Chempaka?
Intensive, yes, we have to, but the orientation that happens especially in the month of May. Okay. So next month will be devoted to orientation, both for kindergarten and ICSE and ISC teachers. Okay. And that alone is not enough. Fortunately for us, the senior teachers do a lot of mentoring. Okay. So it goes on. Because we find that teachers who have experience from other schools don't easily adapt. It takes a while. So we have to have mentors for them to try and bring them along to our mainstream.
You are a published author. Tell us about your book.
Well, while working in Marivanius College, I researched on Edward Albee, an American dramatist, because I was teaching Albee in college and I enjoyed his plays. I thought they were very, very different. Of course, Albee flourished in the era when there was a lot of experimentation going on in American drama. And I thought, not many people took to Albee. And that people should get to know Albee. So it took me 8 years doing it part-time, but I enjoyed doing it and I got it published because I felt more people needed to know about Albee.
Okay. Are there more books on the way?
Not really. I have lots of projects in my mind. Okay. Maybe something about education, we'll see, but I haven't really organize my thoughts or put them down on paper. Okay. But I might eventually do it.
Tell us a bit about your family.
Family, we are all very passionate about education. So normally it's difficult for individuals to run a family, but the entire family, including my daughter-in-law, son-in-law, we are all thoroughly involved in this, very passionate about it. And we are a very cohesive team. So that is why we have been able to carry it thus far. I don't know, Meera, if you know that because of the demand now, we had to open another campus in Kalyan.
Okay.
So that will be coming up shortly. It's being built. It should be open in June.
That's going to be ICSE again, or are you going in for another syllabus?
Up to the 7th, we don't have to worry too much about that. At that time, we'll see which will be the better option and choose either CBSE or ICSE.
More about your family.
The family, okay. My husband is the visionary in the family, literally and figuratively the architect of the school.
Yeah,
he's an architect by profession. So is our daughter Maya, and she's married to an engineer who lives in Singapore. At the moment, she's based here because she has to be with her children who are in the 10th standard now in Chempaka International. Then my son, who is a homeopathic doctor, has opted to be with us in the school. He is the secretary of the school. And his wife, Madonna Gomez, she is the coordinator of all the kindergartens. She takes a lot of interest, and so that's a big burden off my shoulders. She looks minutely into kindergarten affairs, and she's the one who coordinated the bringing out of this book as well.
Is grandparenting a challenge?
It is a big challenge because it's enjoyable. I have 5 grandsons. My son has 3 sons, and Maya's got twins, boys. They are our joy. But then, you know, when we look at the pressure they have to go through, then it's a bit sad. You get unwittingly drawn into that. Yeah. But we try to let them be.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure having you on Let's Talk. Thank you, and all the best.
Thank you, Meera, for inviting me. It's been an honor.
Thank you.